confuse anyone. Guys, thank you so much for commenting, likes, and subscribing. We're on 2,000 subscribers now. Oh my God. Like, that is impressive. Okay, so the Justice card wanted to flip out. Okay. So that's awesome. We're all willing to learn and listen. Okay, and feel convicted nonetheless. Guys, that's awesome. I'm so excited. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and dig into your energy, shall we? First card, the Five of Wands. Okay, so we're not confused here. The Emperor, we are feeling our energy. The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, who is actually kept trying to peek out in your shuffle. So, and every time, I want to say while I've been doing the specific reads for the specific zodiac signs, every time I take a card from the bottom, your overall card is the Queen of Wands. The Temperance card has been under it for every zodiac sign I have done up until this one. So that's all earth signs as well. And now for you, Aries. So if that means anything to someone that's watched, okay. So let's get right into it. Aries, you are coming in confident. You're coming in strong. You're coming in with, mental clarity. You're in your right zone. You're in your right path. Okay, you're not confused about who you are, what you're doing, what you're thinking, how you're thinking. It seems like if your name, okay, like Jasmine, if I was an Aries here and I saw all of these cards, I would say, okay, I'm on the right track. I'm very in tune with who I am and all the goals and things that I would like to accomplish. Okay. So, oh, I don't know. My hair is such a mess. So, with the, I'm sorry, with the Five of Wands here, but there is some conflict. So when I said right on track, I didn't want someone to believe necessarily for the positive, for the good. Again, we do have the Queen of Wands up top, but the Five of Wands is our first energy. So there's something, maybe we're being a little prideful, maybe we're having conflict where we are, but it seems because we have stepped into some sort of power recently, we have come up on a gain, whether that be money, okay, skill development, structure, character building. Okay, if we are in track, or if we do something physical like Olympics worthy, we have become much faster. Okay, we have had so many light bulb switches, so many advances in money, at work, at home, in our relationship, that I think a lot of us are starting to get to our heads. This may go specifically to a mother and a father that I'm speaking to. This may go specifically to an Aries father, but nonetheless, you are causing conflict where you are purposefully, okay? But you don't, I feel like you don't necessarily want, Three of Cups, you don't necessarily want to hurt the people around you, okay? Three of Swords at the top, okay? So you don't necessarily want to hurt the people around you. There may be a three-party involved. You don't want to hurt them, but you know that you are, and it seems that you can't stop yourself. It's uncontrollable what you're feeling right now. You're on this roller coaster. You're already strapped in, and it's already going to the top. It's like the shikra, and it's about to drop. It's going to drop, or someone's already in motion. Someone is deciding if they even want to get on the roller coaster, but everyone's on it. It just hasn't started yet. Okay, the Emperor is here, so this could be you. This could be family you're dealing with, or this could be your father. But whoever this is someone who is very strict. He doesn't see both sides right now, but I get that he's an awesome guy. Everyone's like, yo, what's up, AP, yo, yay, man, how you doing today? Like, and he's like, I'm well, you do likewise. That's somebody who's like that. And though he doesn't see both sides of the story, I think this person is being told about things that he needs to change in his life. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands here. Fast movement, change. Fast repentance, fast pace, change. All right, and some of my readings we were talking about how, you know, enjoy and respect the pace in which you learn. This is still going to be in your pace, but this is saying that you need to move quickly upon something that you are already aware that you need to get going, and maybe tweak a little bit your character, your personality, okay, your pride, who you've been. Okay, we're moving quickly into the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be the father needing to be able to cut out that third party. This person here, this emperor, this strict, narrow-minded person needing to cut out these third-party situations. Focus on their wife, focus on their girlfriend, their husband, their boyfriend. This is somebody here who, this could also be you, focusing on your husband or focusing on your father or your friends or the roommates that are around you that you're having this conflict with, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, your fellow sign, or you're having a conflict with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, and we're all needing patience here. It could be a roommate situation going on. All right. Someone took someone's job position. All right, they thought they were friends and they just really snuck in there and kind of took their job situation, took their part. But Queen of Pentacles, nevertheless, you're going to come back out on top, or you are this Queen of Pentacles. The way you got this money, the way you got this job was unjust, but you got it nonetheless. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles could also be a mother that you're moving fast to apologize. Okay, that's what I get. The Eight of Pentacles here is somebody who is not going to let the abuse, the verbal, the physical abuse get to them, the negative aspects. If your parents are very Christian, you know that, you know, you have that in your blood, but there's something that you really want to be doing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a same-sex kind of thing going on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card here. You're wanting to find your stability in your money and in your finance. These people may not understand that that's why you're so livid. The Queen of Swords is maybe someone you go out to seek and help. A Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be a best friend, could be a parent, could be a guidance counselor if you're in school, or like if you're a roommate situation, you know, somebody that kind of oversees the whole condominium. Okay, the Queen of Swords is somebody maybe you're looking at moving, okay, but you're getting some sort of advice and help, whether that be from another party, a third party, or from yourself. Okay, this could be like you could be well in the church or in an organization, and you feel like you're no longer in need of this organization right now because of the things that you want to do, the things that you want to accomplish. It seems you're jumping the gun, that you're going from, you know, point D back to B, back, and then you want to end up at Z and sing with everyone. Right now you're in quite a conflict, quite an area. The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. So you're looking at being on the verge of crossing over to the dark side for a moment, or continuing in this butterfly energy is where you're torn between. But it seems you're in limbo, and so you still nonetheless are in this energy. From all that I see, you're either moving too fast, you're either trying to be superior, you're trying to maybe even take from someone, thief, steal, okay, procrastinate, or just focus on yourself. This may be the most positive card here to you. All right, the moving fast scares you to death. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of back and forth. It's saying have patience with yourself and, you know, enjoy the pace in which you learn, okay? The Seven of Wands, let's clarify this Five of Wands. Excuse me, let's clarify this Five of Wands, Spirit. What is this conflict? Who does it involve? Why is this? Let's take this one. Okay, it involves yourself mainly. The Hermit card is here, and it's saying understand why you're fighting in the first place. Understand why you feel like you're maybe fighting over a boy, fighting over a woman, a man. Okay, you're fighting over someone, fighting over a way of being, a stability. And it's saying to be able to go take, you know, time by yourself and understand what this quarrel is really about. Okay, we got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. So there's could be like a third party between an Aries, fire sign, a fellow earth sign, or Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. Okay, so they're saying that there's some sort of conflict between you three that's needing to be resolved, and it could be mainly, it could be 50%, 38%, 98% solved, 57% by you. Okay, a lot of percentages here, but the higher the common denominator is you. So it looks like you can solve this problem here, and you know exactly why it started. Okay, tell me more about this Five of Wands, Spirit. What else about this Five of Wands here? Okay, the Judgment card. So it's looking like, heads, tails, it fell on you. It's looking like you are needing to kind of go and apologize to those, but it seems you're only going to be able to do this if you are able to reach into your own heart, listen to your heart, and follow your salvation. Again, you are slipping into the dark side, and it seems a part of you is, so for some of us, it seems that some of us want to, only because we feel like that's where we're going to be able to focus on ourselves. There is a lot of loopholes. There is a lot of ways. There are a lot of ways. If you're falling into the dark side, and if you want to tap into, like, movies like Twitches, like on Disney Channel, Tia and Tamara Mari, where they're witches, there's always a good and there's a bad power. There's always a good way to get things out, especially, via good. So there are ways where you could be able to focus on yourself and still apologize to others in harmony. So the Judgment card is here, and regardless, it's going to be a whack. It's going to be really tough. Okay, these two wanted to come out. It's going to be really tough for you to undo these switches, to undo the quarrel, to undo the heartache and the words that were said, that were hurled at one another. And whatever you got into physically, okay, there could have been some physical arguments, okay? So it's gonna be harder for you when Judgment Day comes if you haven't done that work that you needed to do. Some of us need to know that we need to walk away, but not just yet, because we need some, there's something holding us back. Like I mentioned earlier, there's a limbo. You can get really caught up in limbo. I, for some reason, keep thinking of Lovely Bones, but in that one aspect, okay, I'm not going any deeper than that. I don't feel like I need to, of where she was in this limbo because she was confused. She couldn't let go. I mean, there's a million reasons why you could be in limbo, but it's a creepy kind of feeling here that I'm also getting. Let's clarify this Emperor here for Aries. Aries, you're very, 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 very passionate, and you're not willing to see another eye. Okay, so there's a there's a Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles. So this is your counterpart. This is somebody that, for some of us, that we're fighting over, that we know is in a third-party situation, okay, with a fellow air sign, or a fellow earth, or an earth sign, or a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but you may be with an earth sign, okay, a Taurus. And this Emperor is clarified by him. So you may have kids with this guy. You guys have grown up together. You guys have built a legacy together. Anything else about the Emperor? The Four of Cups. There's a third-party situation here, and he's not accepting love from you because of it, from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which was I was about to say, but I didn't see any cups here. But I do feel that this guy is involved with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, that he's not entertaining a whole lot. Okay, you'd be happy to know that. He's not really entertaining, but there are feelings there where it lies with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for sure. But he has his eyes closed to this offer. He has his eyes closed to this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio seems to be someone who's adamant on distracting him. Okay? Next, the Queen of Pentacles. You have kids with this man, or this woman, Queen of Pentacles here. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands is over her, so I do believe you know. Okay, you do know, and then the Eight of Swords is here, and you feel trapped in a victim. I think you feel like your love has been lost. He's no longer accepting offers and things like that from you. He seems to be very, very stagnant and strict and only seeing one way out. He has not come to a conclusion, okay, so that you know, Aries, he has not come to a conclusion about what he wants to do, who he wants to be with. It is very honest and clear that he's with you, and he loves you very much. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles here. But this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is trying to sabotage and get into the way. I don't feel like it's a negative energy here. Here's this Knight of Cups, okay, with the Six of Cups and the Moon card. He is very, very confused about what he wants to do, but he loves this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I do believe you're aware of that, Aries. There's a Three of Cups at the bottom. That's what the three-party is. There is also a Pisces involved. There could be another fellow air sign. There is a fellow fire sign, okay? There is a fire sign involved. All right, there's quite a few people involved. All right, guys, I hope that helps, Aries. Thank you so much. Bye.